Now, from that perspective, talking to your seniors, super seniors, okay, understand the nature of work, understand what do you want to do, how much do you have ability to learn. I mean, also the fact is we have done in this past, we've had people come in from engineering who have moved into design. Okay. We had people come into support who have gone into testing, from that gone to development. We've also had people in support who've come in and gone to sales. So there is a certain amount of ability to even figure out that you can switch roles, right? Okay. Because you might, a lot of times we may make, I would say, education choices based on our parents than what we think we are best equipped for. Okay. Right. So I think what is the intent? Some people might even look at the fact is I want to just work for 2 years and then do either a MBA or a master's, India abroad, right? Okay. Hmm. So that also then, so some of those things also start factoring into your decision process, right? Has that been effective? Has the reference of the college or the work which has been done helping your application? Okay. Do your CEOs give reference letters when you're applying abroad? Okay. These things come into play. So I think best form is like anything else, right? Whatever we might consume from online influencers, like I always say, there is always your chacha or a mama who's an LIC agent, right? When you start your job, he's the person who's selling you the first policy, correct? And you're buying it from him because there is a reference. Okay. Trust the instinct of your network, trust the instinct of your seniors in college and all those things, right? Understand from them. Okay. Then choose as to the thing. If you want to be in a large because if you're trying to be the lone wolf, right, it is tough because your parents, they've seen more of the world, right? They want to make sure that you get into a stable, large company where your job security is there. Okay, but if you want to, if you say the job security is not something that is most critical for me, but I want the experience, okay, and I want to grow faster, I would say then you should look for early stage companies, startups, and others.
Interestingly, one point, even if your parent is a professor or an HOD of an organization, right? I recently came across somebody. So the parent is a professor, a HOD in a college, but this guy in a commerce college. But then this candidate is a engineering graduate. He has got a campus offer from TCS, and outside the campus he has got interest in cred. So cred has shortlisted him and has told him ki, you go and get yourself certified as a ethical hacker, then we'll take you. So this whole process takes about 3 to 6 months. Parents are like, don't leave the job, take up TCS, go inside. Once he takes up the job and goes inside TCS, what do you think will be his appetite to this thing, and how does this parenting kind of affect the immediate goal setting and all of that?
See, honestly, I think it doesn't beyond a point because a lot of the behaviors is driven by a peer groups, right? Now,
Mhm.
incidentally, this one of my college friends' son reached out to me because my college friend is in basically, he's in Delhi, he's in a government department, right? So he says, I don't understand enough tech all, just talk to me, right? I asked. So he wanted to know between data to do AI machine learning versus cybersecurity. Okay. Which is an interesting point, right? And I said cybersecurity. There's a lot of increasing demand. There are very few skilled people in the market. Okay, right. So this is basically been that whole notion of going somewhere where others don't usually go. It is risky, okay, but it depends on this level of safety net you have, which is about, right? See, within an large organization, what will happen is, see, I'll probably give an example of Mumbai train, local train. Okay, correct. You get used to getting on the train. Okay, you have to get up early in the morning, get to the station by 7:30 or 8. You get in this part. Okay, whichever you're going, you know there is a rush. You have to get in the rush. Okay, you don't have too much of space to wriggle. You fit in. Okay, and you somehow survive the 40 minutes ride. Get out. There's a whole rush of people. You have to also make sure you get out of the station, not miss your train.